What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maria, but my friends call me Ria for short. I thought today we could do a little question and answering because I haven't posted a video in 4 years and I thought, you know, y'all might want to know what I've been up to. If you care, if you don't, I really don't care either. I put a little question box on Instagram and I told you guys to ask me questions. So I'm just going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, because I feel like I should have one of these on my channel. At least that's what I'm being told, manager, if you're watching this.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way.
We'll start with the first one. The first question that I got is, what is your biggest pet peeve? I don't like when I'm out with someone and they can't make up their mind as to what they want. Food-wise, like if I'm like, I'll eat whatever, I just can't eat seafood, and somebody's like, okay, well, what do you want? Not seafood. A smoothie could be good right now. A cup of coffee could be good right now. Ooh. Be right back. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because that's the only way that I'm gonna make it through this video. Now that I've convinced myself that a cup of coffee is needed, I feel like it's only right to satisfy the craving that I'm having for a cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Stop. Did I put in the right one? It's okay. Relax. 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 It's okay to stop. It is okay. I give you permission. Stop, please. If you could just agree not to judge my addiction, I promise to get better within the next few weeks. I'm back. I just made myself a coconut caramel iced latte. What is my biggest flaw? My biggest flaw right now is that I feel like there's so much to be done, like as an individual person. Once you reach your 20s, on average, you have about 60 years left, given like a full lifespan. And some people go through that entire 60 years without traveling to another country, learning a new language, trying something that's like risky, getting a college degree. Like people go through that entire lifespan, 60 years worth of life, and never accomplish anything beyond what they are told they can't do. So my biggest flaw right now is that there's so much that I want to do, but it's like, because my brain is telling me like, bitch, you can do it all, you can literally accomplish everything, I pick up things and tend not to finish the other things. So like if I pick up learning Spanish and then I get interested in the Korean language, I literally drop all the Spanish that I was learning and switch to Korean, because I'm like, damn, I can learn both at the same time. If I start painting with watercolor paints and I'm like, oh fuck, like, you know, I discover oil paints, I'm like, damn, oil painting is really good. So I never perfect the watercolor painting. It's just, I feel like there's so much to be done and I want to do it all, but I can't commit to one single thing. So I guess, like in a way, that would be like my biggest flaw. What's changed in your life since you last posted 4 years ago? The last time I posted, I was still living at home with my parents and my siblings. I moved out now. Also, my level of confidence at the time that I was back then, I completely lost all the confidence that I had and I kind of like went into a shell. But now that I'm here in a new city, I kind of feel like no one can judge me because no one really knows me. My mentality was like, fuck it, you know? Even then when I was posting videos, I feel like I was trying so hard to be like everyone's friend, but now I'm just like, if you want to be friends, you can be friends with me. If you don't, that's your loss. What is your most embarrassing moment? Okay, I've been wanting to tell this story for so long, but I never thought it was appropriate. But since we're on our fuck it kind of attitude today, when I was in high school, I was in film class, and we used to get these jobs that we could go and make money off of. So our film teacher would give us like side projects that people would pay us for. And I got a job to go film like a stop motion film for this lady who made clayed animals, if that makes sense. Like she was molding animals into clay and then putting them in a kiln, and they were becoming like, you know, like how you would do a mug, like glass, I guess. She had us in this room, which wasn't a really big room. It probably was like a size of a laundry room, and she had this huge shelf of her animals, And a lot of them, like, she spent a lot of time on. And the whole thing was like a safari. She was filming a safari, and it had lions and baby lions and trees and stuff. And a lot of the animals that we were filming with was up on that shelf. So I get there, and I'm very clumsy. You can see where this story is going. And my camera bag's really big. So she tried to like walk in front of me, and I backed up, and I backed into like the shelf, and the shelf was like above me, like way taller than me. I backed into the shelf, and all of the glass figurines fell on the floor and cracked. And I stood there in awe. I literally was like, are you currently in school? If so, what's your major? I am currently in school. I take a few online courses to finish my AA so that I can transfer and get my BA. And I am in school for advertising and marketing so that I can be an advertising marketing agent. If I could work for Illuminations, you know, the people that made the Minions, that would be my dream job. But like Pixar is a close second. And then if worse comes to worse, then I'll work at Disney. Not worse, but you know, like if nothing works out, I'll work at Disney. The lowest I'll go is Nickelodeon. Ooh, this is a good question. What was your first heartbreak like? I'll go from my teens. He called me on the phone like very randomly one night, and he was like, yeah, I want to break up. Over the phone. I think if I'm remembering it correctly, I'm not sure if I'm remembering it exactly how it happened, but I remember it being somewhere along the lines of, I think we should break up. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah. And like, we were fine. Like, we weren't arguing. Nothing was wrong. I don't know where this came from. It was kind of out of the blue. And he was like, yeah, I think we should break up. And I was like, over the phone? I said, no, you're gonna have to have more respect for me than that. If you're gonna break up with me, I'm gonna need you to come over here and break up with me to my face. He came to my house later that night, and he was like, yeah, I want to break up. I was like, damn. So you like really, really want to break up. If you're watching this right now and you know who you are, don't ever break up with another female over the phone, okay? I taught you better than that. When was your happiest memory? That's a great one. Let me think about it. My happiest memory? Like, my happiest memory. Oh, genuine happiness is when I went on a Disney cruise, and we got to go to the Bahamas and Mexico. I don't know if you've ever been in the Disney realm or whatever, but Disney be treating y'all different. How are you liking your new location and journey on making friends? I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't made any friends since I moved over here. I've reached out to like multiple people, try to be friends with them. I did make one friend, and she invites me out sometimes, but I'm so much of a homebody that I'm like, I don't know. What would you like to accomplish before 30? Maybe on a red carpet. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't want to be like walking the red carpet because too many people are judging you, but I would love to be an interviewer on a red carpet. Like, I feel like the interviewers that we have now aren't asking the questions that need to be asked, or they're not bringing the energy. Like, a lot of them are rude. If I could be on the red carpet, like asking questions to like Marseille Martin, like, girl, who designed you? Who did it? Tell me, what's their name? Can I have their number? Like, I could do that if that's okay. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is failure, but I'm trying to overcome that. I had a talk with somebody the other day, and they was like, girl, if you never fail, how are you gonna learn? And I was like, you're right. Like, who raised you? Because can they adopt me? How many kids do you want, if any? If I could, I would probably have 2 kids. If I could have kids, like maybe like not mid 30, but like early 30, probably like 28, that'd be fine. 2 kids, maybe 1. Pushing out kids twice? 2 times? Please. I would rather bite off my own arm and start a zombie apocalypse if I had to push out 2 kids, please. Do you consume a lot of caffeine? I don't drink coffee every day. And I also don't get headaches when I don't drink coffee. So, I don't know, you tell me, am I an addict? Maybe I am addicted to caffeine. I don't think so though. I mean, the first step is denial, so. Where is my dream vacation? I would love to live in a different country. If I could study abroad in a different country, that's not the question that you asked me, but that's what I'm telling you. If I could live in a different country, I probably would. Like, if I had the opportunity to go live in another country to learn a language or to teach English, I probably would. The only thing is, like, I would probably get really lonely there. Those are all the questions that I have. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you would like to see from me next. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave a little a little thing up here. I'll put a little thing up here so you can go subscribe up here. I'll also put my social media on the screen. If anybody wants to go follow me, it's there. Before I go, I just got these rings. Look how cute. Look how cute. Is this one upside down? No, it's not. It's a little heart. It's a heart. Let me stop. Okay.